I want to talk to you guys about this awesome CRC product that I have been finding more and more uses for both inside and outside of my shop. And that is this heavy duty Pro Strength degreaser. This is a multi-purpose water-based cleaner and degreaser that's engineered to be a no rinse, spray on, wipe off formula. It's safe to use on painted surfaces, plastics, rubbers, stainless steel, chrome plating, and it's an excellent cleaning product for heavy duty equipment, machinery, and automotive parts. My lathe is a great example of a machine tool that I like to use the Pro Strength degreaser on. This is a fairly new machine for me, so I like to try to keep it clean and looking presentable. So every few months I actually come over here and I try to give it a good wipe down and a clean. And that's where the Pro Strength degreaser comes into play. The chip and the splash guard gets a lot of cutting oil and flood coolant sprayed on it from the chuck, so it naturally starts attracting a thick grimy layer built up on it. Same thing with the top of the headstock, the side of the headstock, and especially underneath the chuck in between the bedways. That's an area that collects a lot of cutting oils and cutting fluids, and it just starts building up that grimy layer that you have to clean. So I take the Pro Strength degreaser and I just simply spray everything down. I like to spray it nice and heavy, and you just step back and you let that Pro Strength degreaser do its job. That foaming action is going to start breaking down that oil, grease, and grime, and it's going to lift it off to the surface. So once it does, you simply come back with a clean cloth or a rag and you just simply wipe it off. Now there is a couple of cases where I do like to rinse the Pro Strength degreaser off, and one of those cases is the splash guard on the back of the lathe. It just works really well to turn the coolant pump on and use it like a hose and just rinse everything down into the chip pan, and it works excellent for that. Same thing on the area in between the bedways there underneath the chuck. I take the coolant and I just hose it out of there and just rinse it out, and I'll come back with a clean rag and just simply wipe it off. On the side of the bed there, that's usually a pretty tricky area to try to get in there and clean, and the Pro Strength degreaser works great for that. Spray it on, walk away, and let it do its job. You come in there and just simply wipe it off, and once you're done, it makes the machine look brand spanking new. So not only do I use the Pro Strength degreaser to clean all of our machine tools, it's also great for helping me pick up those minor oil drips and spills whenever we're doing machinery maintenance. And I also enjoy using it to clean my wheels and tires for both my truck and RV. So pick you up some of this Pro Strength degreaser from CRC. I think that you're going to find it has many uses around your shop.